After a delirious Spanish Grand Prix, we move to Belgium, which is round 4 of the season. Hello and welcome to Spa. It is the 4th round of the championship, and look at this circuit, look at this venue. There's so many overtaking opportunities. It's such a long track. It's 7 kilometers. It's 4.3 miles. We're going to run around it 44 times. 2 DRS zones for the drivers to use to try and make some overtakes. Big opportunity on the Camel Straight, of course, a very long straight, which gives us plenty of action. 19 turns, so keep your eye. Heading down to Le Combe, we could be seeing plenty of racing down there into the braking zone. We've got the softs, the mediums, the hards, the C4, the C3 and the C2 compound of tyres for this race. Before we get this race underway, I think it's time to take you through the starting grid from the back to the front. Logan Sargent once again lines up in 20th, Hulkenberg in 19th place, Stroll in 18th, Kevin Magnussen's season returns back to normal. It would take quite a lot for it to be like last time out in Spain when he took victory. What a win that was for him. Perez and Hamilton, 2 big shocks down there as well. Perez out in Q1, Hamilton not setting a time, Bottas in 14th, Russell only a few places ahead of his teammate. Mercedes have a lot of work to do today. It is going to be Yuki Tsunoda in 12th alongside Joe, who was able to get the better of his teammate Bottas. Ocon inside the top 10 alongside Daniel Ricciardo. Carlos Sainz, well, in the opening 3 races he didn't make Q3, and in round 4 he's been able to do so. He lines up 8th alongside Pierre Gasly. Lando Norris in 6th. Great qualifying effort from Alexander Albon to put that Williams in P5. It's Oscar Piastri in 4th. We have Charles Leclerc in 3rd. It's Fernando Alonso alongside Max Verstappen once again. What a race we have coming up. Here we go then, we look to the lights. Lights out and race on with a great start for Max Verstappen. Immediately Fernando Alonso is trying to keep Charles Leclerc behind and getting to the inside. That is going to be close stuff, and to the inside goes the Williams to find a way through. That is extraordinary stuff from Alexander Albon to move up to 2nd place. Look at the gap that Max Verstappen's got. He is checking out of town as we look to the mid-pack and we look to the battles up the hill through Rouge and Radion. Was there a crash? A lot of debris flying up there as we make our way onto the Camel Straight, which we should be seeing plenty of action. And you can immediately see pulling alongside and trying to go through. It's Fernando Alonso. Albon found himself up to 2nd. Alonso trying to get past Leclerc. Is he going to be able to do it? And Alonso and Albon both have been able to close in on Verstappen after the gap that Verstappen was able to get. But Alexander Albon in the Williams is in 2nd place. That is such a good position to be in for Williams at the moment. So many times this season we have seen a driver from further back have an absolutely extraordinary start. Today it's Albon, and absolutely flying through to the inside, and he finds himself to 2nd, and if he can stay close, could he even take the lead? We had a shock last time out. Could we have a major shock here at Spa? Alexander Albon running 2nd in that Williams. And you can see on the Camel Straight using a lot of battery. This is why he got so close. This is why he was able to get so close, using a lot of battery on the Camel Straight. So you can see he's gunning for that 1st position. We look further back. We did see some debris. Let's see if we're going to work out how. Is Joe going to be involved? You can see Sainz on the outside. That was a wide moment from Carlos Sainz. That was contact with Joe. Sainz able to go back through. And then the V-carb also getting through of Ricciardo, I believe. And I think he's got an Alpine to the side as well yet. Wheel to wheel up a Rouge and Radion. Thrilling stuff. And then are we going to get a mighty toe? We usually sometimes do see some 3 wide around this circuit. Is Joe about to know he's going to get boxed in? That's not the place that you really want to go. But at the same time, the inside can be risky, and the outside is left invulnerable, and the Mercedes going through there. So Joe not in the right position at the right time for the kick-sauber. Look at this. The Williams is still remaining close. And here we go. We're about to go up the hill through Rouge and Radion. Let's see how close the Williams is willing to get to that Red Bull. Can he take the lead of the race? Oh, he's getting so close. Up the hill through Rouge and Radion. This is the battle for the lead. Could a Williams be able to take the lead from Max Verstappen, who is looking in his mirrors, and Alexander Albon is alongside. Albon to the inside, to the race lead, but Verstappen doesn't want to give it up. He's all over the curb, and Alexander Albon takes P1 in the race on lap number 2. A Williams is in the lead. How long has it been in Formula 1 since we've seen that? Wow, great stuff. Albon leads. Well, we knew that Alex Albon finds himself in his. Alex Albon knows that these opportunities don't come often. You've got to take them when they do come, and he's making the most of it by putting that Williams into P1. Verstappen did not want that to happen one bit. He doesn't want to be overtaken by Williams, but Albon was committed. He takes that position. Wow. And we have got a battle on the racetrack right now. Huge opportunity for Carlos Sainz, and he's behind Pierre Gasly. And is he going to be able to go through their wheel to wheel down towards Lecombe? We said that there was going to be a lot of action at this part of the circuit. There's a lockup from Carlos Sainz, but that's the place gained for Carlos Sainz at the same time. And Sainz is able to get past Gasly. Up to P7 goes the Spanish driver. Over the line we go, and down towards turn 1 with DRS open, and Albon may have the lead. Well, how long is it going to last is the question. Is the Red Bull able to get through under traction? We're about to go side by side up to one of the most scariest corners in all of motor racing. Wheel to wheel through Rouge and Radion for Verstappen and Albon, who has kept his foot in, and we're about to go 3 wide because Alonso's going to the outside. We're 3 wide down the Camel Straight. Alonso's trying to get through on the pair of them. What about the Ferrari? Leclerc has nowhere to go. Is Alonso about to go round the outside? 2 by 2 into Lecombe. Who's going to hold the lead? It's Verstappen who holds the race lead. Leclerc goes side by side with Albon. Can Leclerc go round the outside into the braking zone? Lock up by Carlos Sainz, and they're still looking for it. He's still looking for the outside line to the inside for Charles Leclerc. Does he get past Albon? The top 2 are running away with this one at the moment. Does Leclerc finally have it? Albon refuses to give the place up and holds the place as Piastri also battles away with Sainz. And now, we said that there could be action at every corner on this racetrack. You are seeing it right now, because going the long way around and trying to take the place of the McLaren, and he will get past. This is how it happened. What a view this is going to be. Thrilling stuff. Up the hill towards Rouge and Radion, and then a mighty toe on the outside line. Fine margins, being brave on the grass, the old lion. And Alonso was able to keep his foot in. Wow, what bravery was this from Fernando Alonso. He could have easily been clipped. Verstappen though, the bravest on the middle, able to hold the place. And then Carlos Sainz, well, his teammate was able to go on the attack on Albon. Sainz was able to attack the McLaren though of Oscar Piastri with a late lunge to the inside. So he was able to gain the position there as well. And then he's going to wait for his opportunity ahead. Actually, that may have been Lando Norris, because we have Oscar Piastri coming up, and Piastri and Sainz battle their way through. So here we go. We are awaiting the late lunge from Carlos Sainz to get past Oscar Piastri. And we are expecting rain in 5 minutes. A race that has already delivered so much in the way of entertainment could be about to deliver some more. And this is Leclerc losing out to his teammate. And the 2 Ferraris make contact. And Sainz squeezes Leclerc all the way. And Sainz round the outside.
What the hell is that?
Oh, Sainz now gets pushed off. And wheel to wheel, and Sainz gets past his teammate. Are we about to get a change of the lead? We know that the rain is coming, so these could be the last few moments of DRS if the rain was to hit very quickly. And they go wheel to wheel. You can see that the rain is falling around the circuit. Albon is still in third. Alonso, though, is in the race lead now. Fernando Alonso leads. Look how wet it is on the circuit. And this was the move from Carlos Sainz to get past the McLaren down to Lecombe. And the Spanish driver on a bit of a charge today, and he's been able to improve a position as the rain continues to fall.
check deployment, something's PU is broken.
So Mercedes, poor qualifying, trying to make up for it today. And it doesn't seem like that. They are wide moment from Fernando Alonso, and it opens the door for Max Verstappen, who says thank you very much, and he retakes the lead. And this is going to be the moment for Alonso. Wide, wide, wide. We saw a spin from him in his home race in Spain last time out. We've seen a wide moment to give the lead to Max Verstappen. Alonso may have lost the lead. He wants it back, and this time it's Verstappen. This time it's Max Verstappen. He's over the road. Here he is, Verstappen, losing out there. He's gone over the road as Max Verstappen. Alonso and Sainz go through. It's a Spanish 1-2. Oh my word, Carlos Sainz risking it to try and get through on Fernando Alonso. These two wheel to wheel. And now, onto the Camel Straight. Is this the opportunity for Carlos Sainz? Alonso defends to the inside. Sainz tries to go the long way round into Lecom. Under braking. Contact between the two of them. Alonso and Sainz collide. Wow. Absolutely incredible stuff between these two drivers. Alonso and Sainz. The two Spaniards make contact.
What an idiot.
Oh.
The door from the outside.
Fully the chop across to Fernando Alonso, to his hero. We are about to go visor cam on the Camel Straight to an overtake that is coming our way, and that'll be the move to the inside. And that is Piastri. So that's Oscar Piastri getting past Verstappen. We were trying to work out who it was, and it's going to be Oscar Piastri, who moves up to third. Verstappen with that wide moment. It is not getting better for Max Verstappen. He's dropped another place. So here we go, Oscar Piastri on the attack, and he's flying. He is flying through, and he's moving past Fernando Alonso, who is gonna try fight back. Of course Fernando Alonso is gonna try fight back, and he'll send it a long way round, but Piastri's got the grip to take second place. Down the straight we go once again. Here we go, mega speed for Joe. We know the Williams can be a bit of a straight line at times, but this time it's the Kick Sauber who is roaring through to P6. What a great performance by Joe Guan Yu, and he is moving past Albon. And this is Gasly versus Alonso, and Alonso's race is about to get even worse because Gasly, the man who was in contention for the win in Spain, lost it by a tenth. Is moving up to P5 though in this race on lap 28 of 44. And this is going to be a move then, trying to go all the way around the outside. And this is Russell versus Perez. Rain is expected again in 15 minutes. So this race could have another curveball thrown at it. We did say in the Spain broadcast that I expect rain possibly at Spa, and we're exactly getting that. And around the outside we're getting a move from George Russell. Now the rain is expected in 5 minutes. Verstappen though goes down the outside with DRS. It won't even be a contest. He's able to move past the McLaren, and Verstappen up to second. Can he now go and hunt down Carlos Sainz for the win?
Class half rain in the pit.
Yeah, some light drops as well for the visor.
What a dramatic race we have on our cards all the way. We're in the final stages of this one, and it seems like it's going to have a late twist. Look how wet it is. 7-time champion Lewis Hamilton off into the gravel trap. And he's making sure that he's letting everyone through without rejoining. Also, the driver would be a bit scared that anyone behind could do the exact same thing as you. Because it's so wet, people are unable to control their cars. And here we go with the Williams. Alexander Albon in 6th right now. And I believe that we are... Oh, off the road goes Max Verstappen. Verstappen's gone off the road into the gravel trap. Piastri's back through to second. Can the Alpine of Gasly? Oh, he's sliding all over the road. Gasly sliding all over the road. That could open the door. That could open the door for Gasly to get past Max Verstappen. Carlos Sainz, in the opening 3 races, he did not make Q3. And today, though, he was able to do it yesterday in qualifying. Today, it has been a flawless drive from Carlos Sainz, who turned his season around to win in Spa. Carlos Sainz wins a wet, dramatic race here at Belgium. It's Piastri in second. We wait to see who is taking the final place on the podium. It's Verstappen, who beats home Gasly, who is going to miss out on a position on the last lap for the 2nd race in a row. And Max Verstappen, no he's not, because Max Verstappen has got a 5-second time penalty. Verstappen's got a 5-second penalty for unsafely rejoining. So he rejoined the road. Gasly had to scatter all over the road to try get through. And that's a dramatic moment. That is cost. We'll take a look with a slow-mo. And you can see Gasly nearly lost the car. And then this is Kevin Magnussen coming to a halt. Well, what a change in fortunes from last week, but it was not going to be anywhere near it.
Yes, we have it. P1, baby, P1. This is amazing.
What a special moment it will be for Carlos Sainz. The season turned around, and all of the frustration from earlier on can now be let out, because he is a winner in this hyper-competitive championship. 4 different winners in 4 races. It will be disappointment for Max Verstappen for sure with the penalty. He will not even get on the podium. And we will confirm the race results for you. It's Carlos Sainz who finishes in 1st. And then it's Piastri who takes 2nd place. Pierre Gasly. Well, we thought he missed out on another position with close margins at the end. Nope, but Verstappen, he did on track, but Verstappen though got the penalty, and that means that Gasly was able to get it on the timing page. Joe, great performance in 5th. Albon, Leclerc, Tsunoda, Ocon, and Bottas. So Kick Sauber's both in the points. Hamilton's in 11th. Sargent from 20th to 12th. Then we have Stroll, Norris, Ricciardo, Russell, Alonso, Perez, Hülkenberg, and Magnussen, who still is classified because he retired in the final stages of the race. So he pulled off, the winner from last race in Spain. But our winner from Spa is Carlos Sainz, and we can see him on the podium celebrating with Oscar Piastri and Pierre Gasly. This is what it's done to the Drivers' Championship. Verstappen has got the lead, but Carlos Sainz is now in 7th, and we'll be hoping that he can continue on the charge. Charles Leclerc, though, Sainz's teammate, is the closest one to Verstappen right now. It is 11 points separating them, so Leclerc will be hoping for a good race when we go racing at the British Grand Prix, and he could have a huge opportunity as well. We take a look at the standings in the constructors, and it's Red Bull with 86, Ferrari with 68, then Mercedes, Alpine, Sauber, Haas, McLaren, Recarb, Aston Martin, Williams. All teams have scored. There's been so many opportunities for everyone this season, and that's why this season is delivering in terms of action.